Mr. Krabs here with Oklahoma Coral Farmers. I've had the rr4w and the conch C+60 in my tank for almost a week now. Coral seems to be responding quite well to it. I'm getting a lot of more open polyps, more polyp extension. It's kind of, I just had the lights just came on about 30 minutes ago, so there's some coral that are kind of just now waking up, and so things seem a little slow here, but overall I really am pleased with the rr4w from Conch Aqua. It is the one they printed on a 3D printer, so it's not the final version. There are a couple things that need to have some improvement on it, and talk to the guys at Conch Aqua, and they are working on it. One is the magnet is not really strong enough for this thicker glass. Hopefully it will be like the C+ when they're done. It is very sturdy. As you can see, it's not going to move around anywhere. The other is the Wi-Fi is not as strong as I would like, because I would like to have this controller on the outside of my tank over here, and this is the one for the conch, which is down here. Standalone, the rr4w it has 3 modes. Basically, it has normal, nature, and reef. It can be set up as a master or a slave. Right now it is set up as a slave to the C+, because I am using the tide function on the conch C+. Follows the full moon cycle. There's Mr. Krabs right down there. Say hello. Hi there. How you doing, buddy? He always likes to come out and introduce himself to anytime you open the cabinet to the sump. Like I was saying, it can be set up as a slave or a master. It has a light sensor, which is one of the reasons why I have to have it on the tide. There's a light sensor in the control box right there. It's on the back side of it, so if you had it on your glass right there, it would know, hey, it's daylight. Okay, so we're in daytime mode. However, I run my lights opposite each other. Normally when my display lights are on, my sump lights are off, but I've turned them on a little early today. The wireless connection, if it was a little bit stronger, I would have the rr4 control box on the outside, but because it doesn't, I have it down here, and that's why I've changed it to tide function, like I had said earlier. Flow seems to be the 520 to 5200 gallons per hour. As it follows the moon cycle, it's stronger, and at one point and tapers off to a lower gallon per hour as the cycle goes on. Speed is anywhere from 1,000 to 6,500 RPM, which is up here. You can kind of see. There it is. That's the C+ 60. There's the rr4w. Now I'm going to show you how you can move this around a little bit. I'm going to try. I'm going to take my screen off so my rest jump out. But you can turn it however which way you want. Down, up. And it seems to hold just fine. I don't want to tighten it too much on this because of the 3D. It's real kind of flimsy, and I'm afraid I'll break it. Talked to Nelson over at Conch USA. Let's get a towel here. And the final product will be a lot sturdier plastic, obviously. However, it will not be clear like the C+, which I kind of like the C+. The clear, it's different. Looks kind of cool. But overall, the rr4w is just as powerful, just as good. Doesn't have quite the functions that the C Plus has, but for your money, it's not a bad little wave maker. I think it's about roughly around $100 US. And so you could get a second one, set them up as a master and a slave, and they would put out some decent blow. The corals would be happy. There's frog spawn there, just kind of going back and forth. But as you can see, we'll just keep running and see how it goes. Anyway, I will do another video in a couple weeks to a month and see how we have growth. I don't know if you can focus in very good or not, but I like it. I like it quite a bit. I'm pretty confident that they'll make improvements to the magnet and improvements to the Wi-Fi. It's not a deal breaker for me by any means. I just think it would be a little bit better if I could have more options to where I want to put the control box. Anyway, I am going to get back with you guys later, and I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope to have some more soon. Signing off.